encouragement for being united with Christ, if any comfort from his love, if any fellowship with the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, then make my joy complete, by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and purpose.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the joining in marriage of Stephanie and Valen. So without further ado, who on behalf of our Heavenly Father comes to give this woman?
Her mother and I.
At this time, Stephanie and Valen have prepared vows for each other that they would like to pronounce.
My vows are extremely similar to what I just said. Okay. I, Valen, take you, Stephanie, to be my wife, to have and to hold this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, in clean house or messy house, whether or not you forgot your purse. I promise to be humble, and I'll always learn more about what it means to be a godly husband, and I'll always love you and cherish you.
Mine's a lot longer. I like to talk a lot. Okay. Valen, from this day forward, I promise to keep God first in our relationship, since we know that is the key to a truly successful marriage. He is the third party in the triple braided cord that cannot be broken. I promise to let you have your computer nights uninterrupted and not assume that you'd rather check out the latest Macy's sale than create your genius animations. I promise to do my best at keeping things organized and understand that just because I know where everything is doesn't mean I can leave them in little piles around the house. I promise to love your cat, even though my cat thinks she's a selfish brat. I promise not to run and hide when we disagree about something or say things I'll later regret. I promise to try to save my award-winning burps for my brother and Aunt Valerie, who truly appreciate this talent. And I promise to wait at least a couple years before I start playing hypnotic tapes in your sleep to convince you to move to the Midwest.
Well, Valen, this is the best part. And now heaven and earth have heard your vows. Therefore, by the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Whom God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Valen, without any further ado,